My name is Melissa Dohme, and I'm a survivor of teen dating violence. I was dedicated to my studies. I had a 4.0 GPA, 4.73 weighted. I had dreams of becoming a neonatal nurse practitioner, and throughout the years of high school, I actually accumulated 600 hours of volunteer work at Morton Plant Hospital. I had a great group of friends. I played soccer, I ran track, I was in the Honor Society. From the outside, I looked like I had everything going for me, but the one thing that people didn't know, that I was actually hiding in the silence of an abusive relationship. Towards the end of my junior year of high school, I met a very charming and funny guy. His name was Robert Burton. He went to Clearwater High School as well. We were hanging out all the time, going on dates, hanging out with our friends, texting all the time, talking all the time. We were inseparable. We got along very well. He was very likable, got me flowers all the time, wrote me love notes. My family actually accepted him. He wasn't very close with his own family, and he felt loved and accepted at my house. I noticed a significant change in Robert's behavior in our relationship. Robert didn't want me succeeding ahead of him. I had a lot of scholarship options and different awards that I've received because of my good grades, and he was very jealous of that. So he would put me down, call me names. His behavior changed. He just now had a temper that would set him off. Anything could set him off. He would yell and punch things to scare me or intimidate me. I confused all of his behaviors as him just being a jerk. I didn't know at the time that these were verbal and emotional abuse and warning signs for much more danger to come. I knew I was strong and independent and smart, and I couldn't believe that this was happening to me and that this man instilled so much fear in me that I was being silent. He said that if you leave me, I know where you work, I know where you go to school, I know who you hang out with, I will find you and I will either kill you or I'll make your life a living hell. There was only one way to describe how I felt during all this time, and that is trapped. So over the next few months, my life was handed back to me. I just did everything that he didn't want me to do. I hung out with friends all the time. I went skydiving. I just was loving my life. And being single was perfectly okay with me. Everything was good until January 24th, 2012, 3 months after the battery charge. On this night, I woke up from phone calls from Robert calling me. He was just crying, and he said, if I could just see you for one second, just a moment of your time, I'll never bother you again. I walked up to him, and he opened his arms to give me a hug, and he put his arms around me, but I didn't know that he was hiding a switchblade in his hand.
She's laying in the street dead. I watched him kill her.
I believe that I survived this horrific attack to be the voice for so many women who are suffering in silence, or those who have been murdered and their voices are forever taken. I feel that I was given my voice back despite a stab to my larynx, and that's because I need to share my story. In an abusive relationship, there are no boundaries or limits on how far the abuse can go. I never want another family to experience the nightmare that we were forced to live through because of his actions. The support of my friends, family, community, and having my mom by my side has empowered me to become the survivor that I am today. This is my story, so please don't let it be yours.
Current stats show that 73% of parents with children under the age of 18 have not had a conversation about dating violence. 39% of teens have not even told their parents about their current relationship. What can you do? Communicate. Talk to your child often and ask questions. You have the power and the tools to protect them. If your child won't talk to you, encourage them to seek out a trusted adult, teacher, or family friend. Get them talking. You could save their life.